Further debate? I recognize the member for Simcoe North.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I want to thank my colleague, the member from Flamborough-Glanbrook, for bringing forward this important piece of legislation, as this motion is about not only reducing waste, but creating jobs and helping those in need. Approximately 80 billion new items of clothing are produced globally every year, and yet textiles are among the least commonly recycled household goods. Last year, a CBC study found that 85% of unwanted textiles in North America ended up in landfills. This enormous amount of waste could be drastically reduced through a province-wide industry stewardship plan, promoting a no-cost program that encourages unwanted clothing and textiles be donated to local charitable and not-profit organizations instead of landfills. This issue is something that many people in my riding of Simcoe North feel strongly about. Beth McKean from Orillia is a perfect example. She started a business, Hip Chick Designs, which uses only recycled or end-of-roll materials to create beautiful new designs. She not only saves clothes from being thrown away, but inspires other members of our community to reduce, reuse, and recycle their own textiles. And I'm proud to say that today I am wearing one of her original creations, this upcycled dress. Presently, the average person discards 37 kilograms of textiles each year. This equates to over 11,000 tons of textiles per year in Simcoe County alone. In order to combat this type of clothing wastage, the County of Simcoe piloted a county-wide textile collection day in 2018. Residents were mailed a bag with which they could fill with clothing and other textiles in order for proper collection of the materials. This collection resulted in 107 tons of used clothing, linens, shoes, and accessories being saved from landfills. This is compared to a total of only 50 tons of textiles collected at all the county textile collection sites the year prior. Simcoe County's textile collection pilot shows that when provided with easy, no-cost opportunities, people are willing and enthusiastic to participate in reducing waste. In addition to these examples from my riding, countless other programs like this exist across the province. The City of Stratford ran a similar collection program with Diabetes Canada. Their program focused on items that were stained, ripped, or otherwise unfit to be donated to charitable organizations, items which are often sent to landfills. As the member from Flamborough-Glanbrook mentioned earlier, the City of Markham has also been a leader in textile recycling. Markham was the first municipality in North America to completely ban textiles from being included in waste collection. At 108 stores across the province, the Salvation Army diverts 67 million pounds of textiles from landfills every year. In 2017, they invested $6 million in communities in needs all across Canada. Over 2,000 jobs are created and supported by their programs. Diabetes Canada, as mentioned before, diverts about 99 million pounds of textiles, and they raise approximately $10 million every year to fund research, education, and advocacy to support 4 million Ontarians living with diabetes. They give the textiles they collect to organizations like Value Village, who then resell the items. Value Village says that the more donations they receive, the more jobs they can provide at their sorting centres across the province. Already, we can see that people of Ontario are willing and eager to reduce their waste and recycle. It is not hard to imagine that with a new province-wide plan to encourage textile recycling brought on by this motion, we could see even more substantial results. Whether you're a student in fashion design class at Orillia Secondary School, hosting your own used clothing sale, a creative and business-savvy designer like Beth, or you're simply placing a bag of clothing on the curb for collection, we can all make a difference. Thank you.